Hey guys, it's Koa from Koa's Crafty Plans, and today I'm working my Classic Happy Planner for November 28th through December 4th, and I'm going to be using Winter Collections Volume 2 by Amber Plans Her Day. They have these really cute florals with cotton in it. December 4th is actually my husband and I's second anniversary, and the traditional gift for that is cotton. So that's why I'm going with that this week. It makes it a little bit more special for us. So first I'm going to be whiting out this week's list. I really should just go through every week and white this out ahead of time because I always white it out. I like to start with my biggest stickers. So I grabbed this corner piece, and I think I'm gonna, you guessed it, put it in a corner. But I have so many, so I think I'm gonna go down here though. Alright, I gotta line this up because it's clear, right? I think I can get it. This is actually not too bad. Okay. And now I'm gonna grab a white Uniball Signo pen. You could use any kind of gel white pen or I don't know if they make other pens besides gel pens, but I like this brand and the Jelly Roll white pen as well. That comes in different thicknesses, so but this is my favorite for covering up lines. But I'm just gonna white these out right underneath these stickers, so you can't really see that through it. And I'm gonna get this one as well. I like to lay my stickers down pretty close to the line so I can see how far I want to white out. As you can see on the top there that my line does go all the way up to the flower but not underneath it. And same with this, it goes right up to that berry but it stops right at the berry. So I like to try to get the line as close as possible so it looks like the sticker is actually laying on the line, but the line doesn't go through it. So if that makes sense. So I'm just straightening out this corner here because it did fold up a little bit on me. There we go. Looks good. And I'm gonna grab, it's my Cricut like scraper thing, and I'm just gonna press it down all the way through. This helps get all the air bubbles out from underneath it, makes the sticker just stand out, looks very pretty up against this white page. They look pretty anyway, but that just really makes it pop. Okay, so next thing that I want to do is grab this box. Now this did match. It came with the set, so it matches very well. This is more of a darker type red. And I like to put boxes on every day, so I will be using a lot of those. Now this sticker did, like, it's a side sticker, I guess you'd call it, but like half of it is cut off, so it's really good to put on the edge or right up against something to where it just looks like it's coming out from behind. So again, I'm just using my gel pen to kind of white out underneath it. I like to wait just a minute or two, maybe like not even that long, so maybe 30 seconds before I lay my sticker down. So just like that, enough for it to kind of dry just a little bit before I lay that down. All right, I have this other corner piece here, and I thought about putting it down here, but I kind of don't want those both at the bottom, so I think I'm debating, because putting it up here, the little cotton buds look like they're upside down. Let's put it on here and see what it looks like though. Alright, I had to mess with it a little bit, but I think I got it. So I'm gonna stick it down right up until it gets to those black lines and kind of smooth it out a little bit. I have just a little bit of wrinkle, but I'm gonna leave it. Alright, let me grab my gel pen, start whitening out these lines. And here we go. Let's get this side while that other side's drying. I think I'm gonna have to white out another line on the other side though. So these gel pens work a lot better if you guys, like if you're, when you're using it, you use a light touch, just because it helps the ink flow better. And that's good enough. I'm gonna lay it down. And this side, we'll start about here, go all the way down. And just a minute and lay it down. There we go. That looks really pretty. Okay, so they look upside down to me, but it's okay. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, now I'm gonna grab another box. This one is more of that stick color, or the little brown bits in the cotton buds, so it matches really well too. I also have this blue, the color of those little berries. I think these colors match so well together. I love them. And I have this corner piece. It's almost not like cornered enough, I feel like, to go around here, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna pull it back, grab my whiteout pen, and just start whitening out this line underneath it again. Here we go. Just let it dry for a minute before I lay it down. Alright, that looks good. Now, I need, what do I need? Sorry these pages are a little crooked, by the way. I'm still trying to get my, I feel like one day that my setup is really good, but another day, like I hit it wrong or something, and it just, my pages look all wonky. But that's alright. I turn my pages a lot anyway, if you hadn't noticed already, so sorry if I'm getting you all dizzy from my page turning here. So right now I'm just putting a few more boxes on here. I like to put boxes on every single day, so just trying to get enough. I definitely need a Saturday box. And just trying to get it on there straight. And then I'm going to layer this one also. I think that looks good. And if you are new to my channel, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys found me. What do you like to see when you watch different YouTubers? Do you like to watch more decorating, less talking? Do you like a big full spread like I do, or do you are you more functional? Let me know what you guys like to see. Do you want to see something other than playing with me's? So I am very excited to hear from all of you. I really appreciate you all subscribing, and watching my videos. It means a lot to me. So right now I'm just putting some little details on here, some extra little flower, cotton buds. I got another awkward corner piece. See what I mean? That corner piece, it's just a little off, I think. Alright, here's the happy anniversary sticker. It's going on the 4th, where our anniversary is, my husband and I. Fun fact, this is also my parents' anniversary. So he and I got married on my parents' anniversary as well. So we all we celebrate the same day. So I'm happy about that. I need a quote. So I have this from an Amber, the holiday quotes, I believe. It doesn't really fit too well. I'm gonna cut this little heart off. I can save that and use that later. I usually don't like to cut stickers, but I have more so than when I first started planning. Alright, so I am getting this laid out. I will probably white that line out as well. So we pull that not only to make it straight, but to white out that line. There we go. Alright, that looks good, and then I'll go ahead and get that whited out as well. So there we go. Now, I got another box pulled out. I feel like this needs another one down here somewhere. Maybe I'll put it down here. Kind of right in between these little floral pieces, I think looks good. Alright, I'm loving it. Let's grab a Wednesday box. Definitely need one of those. Do you guys off-center your boxes, or do you like to put them right in the middle of whatever you're putting it on? I like to offset them just a little bit. I think it helps for me just to, so if I put it directly in the box and it's not perfectly matching the box, it bothers me. So when it's not directly in the box like that, it just helps me make it pretty in my mind, I guess. Here's another little floral. I just think these were perfect for the 2nd anniversary spread. These extra little awkward corner piece here. And this needs washi, so I was definitely feeling like this spread wasn't, it just needed something else. So I think this grid washi goes really well with that blue. It matches that blue box really well. So I'm just gonna kind of rip it down into the left, if I can get a hold of it. There we go. A little awkward rip right there, but I'll fix that. Yeah. 1 second. There we go. I know it's not gonna look ripped, but it's just one little piece, so I'm okay with that. I'm also gonna take my my little scraper tool and go over that as well, but first I'm just gonna cut this off. Alright, now I'm gonna take my scraper Like I said, this is like the little Cricut one. Just gonna push all those air bubbles out. But I'm also gonna go around the sticker like this. Kind of push it right up against that edge, and that helps. Sorry, my head's in the way. That helps to make that little crease there, so you can cut a little closer to the sticker. So if I can get a hold of this as well. I keep saying get in touch, but you know what I mean, guys. Come on. All right, let's put some washi over here. And I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put it up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. And grab my knife, line it up. And you can do the same thing with like a credit card or a washi cutter. The washi cutter is about the same size as a credit card, but it's usually a metal. So that helps to cut if you don't want to use an X-Acto, or if your washi is really big or wide and you want something wider. Any kind of edge like that will do it. Alright, I'm going to cut down to the right on this one, like that. Let's get this over here in the corner. I'm going to go all the way to the top with this one. And we'll cut down and to the left. I want to make it go all the way though, like this is, no, maybe 2 squares. 3 squares? 2 squares. Here we go. And I'll get my X-Acto. I didn't leave a lot of room to do that pull thing, but I like to pull tear it. That's enough, I think. Yeah, that worked. Alright, let's grab a little bit more down here. Let's put a little bit more down here. I'm going to use my tweezers though. Now this is torn in a pretty good way, so I'm going to leave that. But I'm just trying to get it lined up to the bottom here, and I'm not doing a great job. There we go. Flatten it down, use my X-Acto so I can cut it. There we go. Alright. I moved my page up so you can see a little bit better. I know I have some washi coming out the other side of this box, but I need a little something in this area. So I'm just going to grab some more and put right down in here. Just fold it a little bit. Alright. I think right here. I kind of want it to go down over the box like that other side did. So let's bring it down just a little bit so the bottom of the washi sticks out from the bottom of that box a little bit more. I think that's gonna, it's also gonna put a little bit more space between that little section of washi on the right. I don't need much, just a little. Like that. Now this isn't torn the way I want it, so let's fix that. Maybe. There we go. It's a nice tear right there. Alright. Let's push that down on all the sides. Little bitty bit right there. Oh no! It's okay. Rip that box a little bit. I need to rip before I push down. That way it doesn't adhere to those other stickers. I get excited about like pushing it down and making it pretty though. Alright, just getting this off. I'm trying to be careful because I already ripped that section. I need more washi, guys. This red, I did use this on a previous spread, so I had it like right at my desk. But this goes so well with this red, so I'm gonna use this here as well. So just, oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, so let's straighten that back out. Did I mess it up too much? Oh, maybe I'll just, look, we'll scrape it out. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's better. I'm going to tear it at an angle. And tear this side. This skinny washi, guys, it can get so finicky. You guys ever have trouble with this? Like, I can't hardly grab it. This needs to go on the bottom. For sure. No, I like it on the top, just kidding. But do you guys have any trouble with skinny washi? Like the super skinny like this? I feel like it's like, I love it. And especially paired up against another washi like that, it looks so pretty. But it is a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, I'm going to put this one above since I obviously can't put it below. It'll be out of my little planning area, which I could do, but nothing else is, so I don't want to do that. Alright, I don't want to go into that flower, so I'm going to cut it right here. And then we'll do the same with the edge. And rip. That's my favorite thing right there. Well, one of my favorite things. Alright, now this one is going to be tricky. I can't put it above, and I can't go all the way across because of that flower. So, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put it down, spaced about the way I want it. And we're going to just squeegee down this side. Because I don't want to squeegee over my flower. And then we'll squeegee on this side. Okay, I only went lightly over that. Enough to do that. We're going to cut around the flower though. So, sorry, I have to get close, guys. I do. It's very intricate. Alright. Oh, my little piece fell off. Just put that back. Okay. Oh, the things I do for a pretty spread. Alright, I think that looks good. Okay. If I would have lost that little piece, I would have had to redo it because it would have bothered me. Alright, now I have another little piece down here. We'll rip that off. We'll do this piece over here. These are just little bitty ones. It's hard to keep a hold of, guys. Grab my tweezers. Okay. There we go. Rip. Pretty. Not as angled as I'd like, but it still looks good. Let's cut it more towards the box. And just a little bit. Alright. That should be all the little washi. And let's move this out of the way. I'm going to put some washi on this side. So I think I was going to line it up with this, like this first set. I really want it to match up with that line under November, December. So I'm going to pull it over just a little bit more so it matches the edge of that line. Which means I am going to see a few more of those dots on the right and a couple lines towards the bottom. But those, I don't know why, but those never really bother me. They're just a little bit lighter, so it doesn't bother me. But I'm going to go all the way down to that bottom line. And then use my knife and cut that off. Let's do the top. I need a section to hold. And I'm just lining it up. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Ah. Okay. Pretend you didn't see that. Let's pretend it was a super nice, awesome rip. Okay. Now, this crazy skinny washi. Let's get that on here. Boom. And just lining it up the best I can. Don't pull your washi tape too tight, guys, because your page will bow. The washi will not stick well. It's just horrible all around. So just let the washi fall as it falls after you line it up. And then cut as needed. There we go. Alright, that is cute, guys. It's cute. Okay. And I have this little eraser. I'm gonna just white out this, or I mean erase on this white out a little bit. Alright, I got a couple other this quote, celebrate this life. I thought that was appropriate. I got that quote on the right, so I needed something over here. And it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. Okay, close enough. I like it. And I need to use this. This is that little piece that I cut off of the quote on the right. And it just kind of fits perfect here, doesn't it? It goes. Alright, and that is it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, please. I love hearing from you guys. Really appreciate you watching and subscribing. And again, thank you. Bye.